Chapter 4. My Aunt Gina has been recording for a documentary on the Nubian Radio and Television Broadcasting Network for a couple of weeks, and for reasons I can't understand, she wants me to attend the filming sessions. Nubian started out as a radio broadcasting company, founded by the great Miss Claire Hall, and recently turned into an online streaming service for television content with live news, television shows, podcasts, and movies. Aunt Gina's documentary has become a highly rated show among all the streaming services and network television. Anna Cartwright, a former district attorney from Tennessee, has been conducting the interviews with my aunt from the start. Two opportunists with a common goal. What could go wrong? The recording studio is huge, with the shiniest wooden floors I've ever seen in my life. There are cameras and sounding boards throughout the room, along with screens, monitors, and set pieces. Gina is sitting on a set with Anna that has beautiful flowers and comfortable-looking white chairs to provide a relaxed environment for the guests. There is a beautiful table set between the two chairs, one seating Gina and the other seating Anna. Anna has blonde hair, blue eyes, and dresses like a television evangelist from the 1980s. Gina is dressed in jeans and a button-up shirt with the same wig on from earlier today. She's really beautiful. Gina, let's bring some of our listeners up to speed. If you don't mind, please tell us about your past, Anna asks with her southern drawl. Well, I was an active crack cocaine and heroin user for decades. I went from having a future in journalism to being a sex worker. I destroyed relationships with family, friends, and colleagues, Gina answers with a warm smile. She appears comfortable talking to Anna. I don't know who this is good for. Could all this talk about her substance abuse history trigger her to use drugs again? Tell me more about the family challenges, Anna encourages her. She places a clear clipboard on the table between the two of them. My husband, Lawrence, was a school teacher here in Baltimore. He was such a great guy. He worked hard, was good with handling the bills, loved his sports, our daughter Tina, his mother, and his sister Linda. When I couldn't steal enough from home to pawn and buy drugs, I stole from other family members, like my sister-in-law Linda and her husband Cube. After the word got out about me to family and friends, I took advantage of people in my church. When that song and game got old, I found a more effective way to make money. Prostitution. It started out harmlessly. I do a little something for someone, make a little money, then I get a hit. After a while, my addiction became more important than eating, my daughter, or my husband. Larry caught me once with a drug dealer in the house. I worked off a debt with the drug dealer using sex in exchange. He and his friends assaulted Larry afterward. They also robbed the house. There was nothing Larry could say to me. I knew it was time for me to go. I had put him and Tina, our daughter, in danger. I left. From that moment on, I was a sex worker in Ridgely Square. I refused to go home out of fear I would put my family in danger again. Where is your husband, Larry, now? Has he forgiven you? Anna asks, never breaking eye contact. Larry died in a robbery while leaving from his job. If I'm completely honest with you, I may know something about who did it. I owed this guy some money. He didn't want me to touch him. He didn't want to beat me up. So he gave me two options. I'd give him his money, or he was going to kill me. I told him my husband was a school teacher and he may have money on him. If the guy had told my husband the money was for me, Larry would have given him the money. Instead, the guy attempted to rob my husband and killed him. He never got a dime from Larry. Did you tell the police? Anna asks. She notices Gina reaching for the box of tissues and wiping her eyes. I did. After I learned of Larry's death, I went to the police station and told them who did it. At first, the police brushed me off. Then they picked the guy up. I was never charged with anything. I wish I was. I chose not to go to Larry's funeral because I felt like his death was my fault. Eventually, my usage stopped being just an addiction and became compounded with me trying to kill myself for causing my husband's murder. It was like God was punishing me for surviving and abandoning my family. Then I met someone who was like a daughter.